Sam and Dan. Sam was a rat. Sam sat on a mat. Dan was a fat man. The fat man sat on Sam. Sam was mad at Dan. Dan was a sad man.
Cat and Rat by Timea Thompson. Cat lost her snack. Cat asks Rat for a snack. Rat can help. Rat has ham. Rat has yams. Rat has jam and crackers. Cat is happy. Thank you, Rat. Up at Bat by Serena Snyder. I play for the cats. I wear my cap. I catch the ball. I pass it to Sam. Sam tags Jack. I grab the bat. I run fast. Everyone claps.
Kate and Jane. Kate takes down a case. Jane bakes a cake. Kate takes a plane. Jane makes a fun game. Look, Kate is at the gate. Now Jane has a happy face. Bad Bob. Bob is on the bed. No, Bob. Bad Bob. Bob bit the bat. No, Bob. Bad Bob. Ben pets Bob. Now Bob is not bad.
The Bat in the Barn by Whitney Walker. Bella hears a bang. The bang came from the barn. Is it a bear? Is it a bunny? Bella sees a bat. The bat eats bugs. Thanks, busy bat.
What does Cindy see? What does Cindy see in the city? She sees 1 cent and some rice. She sees 1 ace and 2 dice. She sees 3 mice in a race. Look, Cindy sees some nice ice cream. Now Cindy has a happy face. Cam likes to play. Cam is my cat. Cam likes to play with my cap. Cam likes to play with a can. Cam likes to play with a cup. Cam likes to play on the cot. I like to play with my cat, Cam. Kathy and Cora in the city. Kathy takes a call on her cell phone. It is Cora. Can Kathy come to the city? Kathy catches a cab to meet Cora. Cora has a cup of coffee for 10 cents. Kathy has a can of Coke. A cop gives Cora his cap. Cora makes a funny face. Kathy has ice cream in a cone. Kathy and Cora have a nice time in the city.
Ben Makes a Mess by Fabio Schiavone. Ben wants to help. Ben bakes bread. Ben makes his bed. Ben dusts a shelf. Ben walks his pet. Ben's mom yells, "What a mess, Ben!"
Dad's Day Off by Dylan Karsten. This is my dad. Dad takes the day off. What can we do? Dad and I play with dogs. Dad and I feed ducks. Dad and I dance. What a day with Dad. Daisy's Dolls by Jamal Brown. Daisy has many dolls. This doll is Dora. This doll has a dress. This doll dress has dots. Daisy is a doll doctor. Daisy eats dinner with her dolls. Daisy loves her dolls.
A pet for Ted. This pet is red. This pet is on a bed. This pet is in a net. This pet is in a pen. This pet is Ned. Ned is the pet for Ted.
Bess at the Vet by Jamal Brown. Bess is my pet. I take Bess to the vet. Bess meets a ferret. Bess sees a yellow bird. The vet yells for Bess. The vet checks Bess. Bess loves the vet.
Dan and my dad. Dan was my dog. Dan liked to dig and dig. My dad got mad at Dan. Then Dan had a big dip. What did my dad do? My dad had a big dip too. We eat with Pete. Jean and I meet by the sea. We feel happy in the heat. Beep, beep, we see Pete in his Jeep. Pete has 3 cups of tea and a mill. He has meat and some beans. Jean and I like to eat with Pete. Team 3. This is Team 3. Dean leads the team. Dean will lead the team to the sea. Lee sees a deer. It leaps into the trees. Jean hears bees. Then she sees the queen bee. Dean peeks at 3 beaks. Cheep, cheep, cheep. The eagle feeds the beaks. Now the team has a meal. They eat meat and peas. From here they can see the beach and the sea. Kids have fun. This is June. June likes to ride a bike. This is Dale. Dale takes a mule into a cave. Jake likes mice. They poke their noses through a cage. Ruby likes to hike in the pines. Then she wades in a lake. Dave has a sail. The rake is 5 cents. The vase is a dime. Jade likes to bake a cake. She takes a huge bite. Macy likes the waves. She likes to dive in the cove. Kids have fun, but then they like to go home. Fun on the farm. Fred sees fog on a hill. He feels mud on his feet. Fred makes a fire for his mom and dad. He feels the heat on his face. Fred feeds 5 fat pigs. Fred has fun on the farm.
Fred Goes Fishing by Isabella Garcia. Fred goes fishing. It is his first fishing trip. Fred's father finds a place to fish. Fred uses a fishing pole. Fred finds a fish. The fish has fins. Fred finds 5 fish in all.
Good job, Gina. Gina puts her name on a page. Then she goes into a huge hole. Gina goes down in a cage. She sees a green gem. Gina rubs and rubs the green gem. Good job, Gina.
Gabby Gets a Goldfish by Lee Young. Gabby gets a goldfish. The goldfish is a gift from Grandma. Gabby names the goldfish Gus. Gus has gills. Gus goes around and around. Gabby plays games with Gus. Gus is a great goldfish.
What did Gus get? Did Gus get a pig with a wig? No, Gus did not get a pig with a wig. Did Gus get a bug on a rug? No, Gus did not get a bug on a rug. What did Gus get? Gus got a dog on a log. Gabby goes to the gym. Gabby likes to go to the gym. Gabby sees Gemma jogs in the gym. Then the girl zigzags to get fit. Gus has a big bag with togs and shirts. Gus gets into a huge cage. Gus puts gel on his leg to stop germs. Now Gabby, Gemma, and Gus play a game. Gabby makes a good goal in the gym. Big Hal. Hal was a big hog. Hal had a big hat. Hal hid in a little hut. Hal liked to say hi to me. Hal liked to hug me. Ha ha, I had fun with Hal.
Harry Has a Hippo by Jamal Brown. Harry has a hippo. His name is Hank. Hank has a hat. Harry and Hank hike. This hill is huge. Hank helps Harry. Time to go home, Hank.
Hers or His by Lee Young. Hannah and Hunter have a new house. They have to pack. Can you help? Here is a heart. That heart is hers. Here is a horse. That horse is his. Their house is now a home.
Where is Tim? Where is Tim? Is Tim in here? Sid sits in here. Lynn sits in here. Where is Tim? Tim sits in here.
The Big Dig by Raphael Moya. It is dig day. Bill gets his trucks. This truck digs. It lifts the dirt. This truck mixes. It fills in the hole. Bill has big trucks for big digs. A Gift for Lily by Ethan Lewis. Lily is 6. I will get Lily a gift. What gift will I give? Will I give a fish? Will I give a wig? Will I give flippers? I will give a little pig.
On a hike. Piper, Mike, and I take a hike. We hike in one line. We see 9 pines. On the side of a hill, we see a deep mine in the hill. Look, 5 men ride bikes. We have a nice time on our hike. What job do you do? Jim sits in a jet. Jen jogs with little dogs. Jane has a jug. She makes pots of jam. Jude has old jeans. He is under a Jeep. Jim, Jen, Jane, and Jude have jobs. What job do you do?
Jenna's Job by Serena Snyder. This is my sister Jenna. Jenna just got a job. Jenna sells jars of jelly. Jenna sells jars of jam, too. Jenna sells juice. Jenna even sells jeans. Jenna loves her job.
A kite for Ken and Kim. Ken and Kim see a kit. Look, Ken, the kit is for kids. Look, Kim, we can make a kite with this kit. Ken and Kim take the kit home. They make the kite with Mike. Look, Mike, the kite goes up and up.
Kayla Goes Camping by Novak Popovich. Kayla loves to camp. Kayla camps in a cabin. Kayla brings a camera. Kayla can canoe. Kayla can climb trees. Kayla flies a kite. Kayla has a campfire. Comet the Cat by Amber King. Kate sees a cat in the cold. Can Kate keep him? Kate names the cat Comet. Comet is cute. Comet cuddles on the couch. Comet drinks from a cup. Kate loves Comet the cat.
Lynn and Lily leap. Lynn and Lily live near a lake. They like to leap into the lake. They like to leap over a log. They like to leap under a line. Now it is late at the lake. Lynn and Lily leap into bed.
The Lost Lion by Jamal Brown. Larry the lion goes to the lake. Larry lies down. It is late. Larry leaves the lake. Larry looks around. Larry is lost. Larry listens. He hears Lily the leopard. Lily leads Larry home. Larry is a lucky lion.
A wet man. Meg met a wet man. The man had mud on the mat. Meg's mom was mad. Meg's mom got a mop. The man had a red gem. Now Meg's mom was not mad.
Manuel Goes to the Moon by Serena Snyder. Manuel sees the moon. Can he make it to the moon? Manuel makes a map. Manuel packs mittens. The moon might be cold. Manuel packs his monkey. Off to the moon, Mom.
Meet Matt Miller by Victoria Vinci. Matt Miller just moved. Matt meets his new teacher. Miss Maria teaches math. Matt makes a map. Matt eats melon. Matt meets Mark and Meg. Matt makes many friends.
Little Ned. Little Ned is not big. Ned hops up and down. Ned can eat nuts. Ned can nab a bug. Ned takes a nap in his nest. Bye-bye, little Ned.
Nico's New Net by Lee Young. Nico visits his Nana. Nana gives Nico a gift. It is a new net. Nico thanks Nana. Now Nico goes. Nina's Noisy Neighbors by Raphael Moya. Nina has new neighbors. Their names are Nate and Nick. Now it is night. The neighbors are noisy. They hammer nails all night. That is not nice. Now Nina needs a nap. Nico's New Net by Lee Young. Nico visits his Nana. Nana gives Nico a gift. It is a new net. Nico thanks Nana. Now Nico goes outside. Nico sees newts. Nico gets 9 newts with his net.
Tom is fit. Dot runs on. Tom runs off. Dot is fit. Tom is not fit. Tom runs a lot. Now Tom is fit.
A Rock in My Sock by Juliet Johnson. I like to jog. My brother Brock jogs too. We jog around the block. Who can jog faster? There is a rock in my sock. I have to stop. Brock wins. I do not.
Go, Hope, go. Hope likes to go up a rope. Hope likes to go down a pole. Hope runs around the cones. Hope leaps into a hole. Oh, no. Hope hit her nose. Time to go home, Hope. Pat and Pam. Pat has a pad. Pam has a laptop. Pat has a pin for his pad. Pam taps her laptop. Pat puts the pin on his pad. Pam puts the top down.
A Party for Piper by Victoria Vinci. Piper has a party. Many people come. People eat pizza. The pizza has peppers. Piper has a petting zoo. Piper pets a pig. Piper has a pony ride. Pen Pals by Novak Popovich. I have a pen pal. Her name is Penny. Penny plays the piano. Penny paints pictures. Penny rides a pony. Penny has a pet pig. Penny is the perfect pen pal.
Ron runs. Ron is a ram. Ron likes to run. Ron rips a red top. Ron runs at a rock. Rob rubs and rubs. Ron runs again.
Rocky's Road Trip by Rafael Moya. Rocky takes a road trip. Rocky turns on the radio. Rocky sees a river. Rocky sees a rabbit. Rocky sees a raccoon. Rocky reads a book. Rocky likes his ride.
Ravi's Robot by Fabio Schiavone. Ravi wants a robot. The robot must rake. The robot must run. The robot must write. The robot must read. The robot must be read. What else should Ravi's robot do?
Sad Sid. Where is Sam? Sam sits and sips. Where is Sid? Sid sits and sobs. This is for you, Sid. Now Sid is not sad.
The Sad Seal by Serena Snyder. Sally is a sad seal. What made Sally sad? It started to snow. A snake scared her. Her soup was salty. Sally sees the sun. Sally is not sad anymore.
Smelly Skunks by Fabio Schiavone. These skunks are sisters. The skunks are small. Skunks like to scratch. Some skunks eat snakes. Skunks have smelly spray. Skunks spray when they are scared. Sorry we smell.
Ted taps. Ted has a bat. Tim has a tin pot. Ted taps the tin pot. Tap, tap, tap. Do not tap it, Ted. Tim puts the pot on top.
A Toad in My Tent by Amber King. Today I take a hike. I take a tent. It is time to sleep. Something touches my toe. Does it have teeth? Is it a turtle? It is a toad.
Tiny Toys by Isabella Garcia. I take a trip. I take tiny toys on the trip. I take my toy turtle. I take my toy truck. I take my toy tools. I take my toy tiger. I take many tiny toys.
A fun cub. Bud is a cub. Bud has fun in the sun. A man rubs Bud. Bud runs in the mud. Bud has fun in the tub. Bud is a fun cub.
The Lucky Bug by Lee Young. Buddy is a bug. Buddy loves the sun. Buddy finds some mud. Buddy wants a hug. Buddy snuggles up. This is a lucky day for Buddy. Buddy is a butterfly now.
Luke and Judy. Luke is a huge dude. Judy is a cute girl. Luke likes to play the tuba. Judy likes to play the flute. Huge tuba, cute flute. Luke and Judy play a nice tune. The vet saves Val. My dog, Val, is very weak. Mom calls the vet. The vet is here in a red van. Can the vet save Val? The vet gives me 5 bones for Val. Now Val is not weak.
A Violin for Violet by Timea Thompson. Violet loves music. Violet has a very good voice. Violet wants to play violin too. Violet visits Aunt Val. Aunt Val plays the violin. Do you want to learn violin? Asks Aunt Val. Violet would love to play violin. Aunt Val gives Violet a violin. Violet tries the violin. Violet wants to give up. The violin is very hard. Play your violin every day, says Aunt Val. Violet gets better every day. The violin is very fun.
Funny Wade. We like to watch Wade. He wakes up in a bath. He gives his wife a wet weed. White wig gets wet. He weeps and wipes his face. Ha ha! Wade is a very funny man.
The Witch and the Wand by Dylan Karsten. Wanda the witch loves her wand. Wanda's wand works wonders. Wanda loses her wand. What is a witch without her wand? Where could the wand be? Willie the worm sees Wanda. Why so sad, Wanda? Wanda tells Willie about her wand. I will find your wand, says Willie. Willie the worm looks for Wanda's wand. Willie sees a wolf. Wait! That wolf has Wanda's wand. Willie asks the wolf for the wand. Willie brings the wand to Wanda. Wanda will grant Willie a wish. Willie whispers his wish. Wanda uses her wand. Now Willie the worm has wings.
Max makes things. Max likes to make things with wax. Max shows Rex a red fox. Max shows Rex a blue ox and a man with an axe. Max shows Rex 6 green boxes. Oh no! Can you fix it, Max? Yes, now Rex sees a yellow sax. A yard sale. Yuki and her mom go to a yard sale. What do you want to get, Yuki? Do you want yellow yarn? Do you want a yam? Do you want a yak? Yuki sees Yasmin. Yasmin yells, yo-yo. Yes, Yuki wants to get a yo-yo.
Yummy and Yucky by Victoria Vinci. Yogurt is the best food. I will only eat yogurt. You must try new food, my mom yells. I eat yams. Yams are orange. Do you like yams? My mom asks. Yes, yams are yummy, I yell. I eat a lemon. It is yellow. Do you like lemons? My mom asks. They are yucky, I yell. Some foods are yummy. Some foods are yucky. What yummy foods do you like? What yucky foods do you hate?
The fun zone. Zach goes to the fun zone. He gazes at the fun rides. He goes down the zip line. He runs through the crazy maze. Zap, zap. He likes the space game. Zach zips and zaps in the fun zone.
Ziggy the Zebra by Isabella Garcia. This is Ziggy. Ziggy is a zebra. Ziggy is a lazy zebra. Zippy is a zebra too. He is Ziggy's brother. Zippy and Ziggy live at the zoo. Want to play, Ziggy? Zippy asks. I am too lazy, says Ziggy. Ziggy sees the zookeeper. Time for dinner, zebras, says the zookeeper. Ziggy zips past Zippy. Ziggy zooms across the zoo. Ziggy beats Zippy. Ziggy is the fastest zebra at the zoo. Stars in the Dark by Fabio Schiavone. It is getting dark. I want to see stars. I go to my yard. It is hard to see the stars. My yard is too bright. Stars are best in the dark. This is my brother Mark. Mark knows about stars. Mark takes me to the park. The park is very dark. Mark and I see lots of stars. I love stars. Mark says stars are large. The sun is a star. Stars are far away. That is why stars look small. I see a shooting star.
Carla goes to a farm. Carla and her dad go far in the car. Dad parks the car at a farm. Carla sees a red barn and a large cart. Bart works hard. He has big arms. Bart puts a mark on his chart. Now it is dark. Carla sees stars over the farm.
Elaine Takes a Train by Ethan Lewis. Elaine sees a train. Elaine pays for the train. Elaine waits at the gate. Elaine paints on the train. Elaine plays games. The train passes a lake. Elaine loves the train.
Paul Makes Sauce by Timea Thompson. Paul's mom makes sauce. She taught Paul to make sauce. Paul wants to make his own sauce. Paul's sauce tastes awful. The spoon falls. Paul hates making sauce. Is it Paul's fault the sauce is awful? Paul calls for his mom. Paul's mom adds sausage. This is what the sauce needs. Now Paul's sauce is awesome. Paul's mom applauds. Paul is proud of his sauce. No Sleep for the Queen by Dylan Karsten. This queen needs sleep. She cannot sleep. The queen sees a bee. The queen has cold feet. The queen hears a beep. She has a bad dream. No sleep for this queen.
Thanks to Irma and Bert. Irma and Bert hiked. On Thursday, they saw ferns and large fir trees. They saw a bird chirp in a tree. They saw a girl in the dirt. She was hurt. Her shirt was torn. Irma got a nurse. Thanks to Irma and Bert. Now her arm does not hurt.
My Mother is a Dancer by Victoria Vinci. My mother is a dancer. She dances every day. My brother is a dancer too. I want to be a dancer. I am in luck. My mother is a dance teacher. My mother shows me a dance. I fall down. I will never be a dancer. You must dance every day, says my mother. I try again. I dance slower. Then I dance faster. I am getting better. My mother claps. I dance every day. Someday I will be like my mother.
Vera the Deer by Fabio Schiavone. Vera the deer is cheerful. Vera cheers up her friends. Tears fall down Rabbit's face. What's wrong, Rabbit? Asks Vera the deer. Rabbit hears a fox. He fears foxes. There are no foxes here, says Vera the deer. Vera hears a mouse nearby. There is a snake near me. I must get out of here. You have nothing to fear, says Vera the deer. Vera the deer keeps her friends near. She spreads cheer to her dear friends. Mike Likes Pie by Novak Popovich. Mike likes all kinds of pie. Mike likes wild berry pie. Apple pie is fine. Mike likes lime pie best. Mike eats 9 slices of pie. Mike wins a prize. Do you like pie? A Goat in My Boat by Isabella Garcia. I go on a boat ride. The boat floats. There is a goat in my boat. The goat looks cold. I give the goat my coat. I give the goat some oats, too. Let's go home, goat.
A new toy for Roy. This little boy is Roy. Roy has a coin. Roy wants to get a toy with his coin. What choice will Roy make? This dog has a coil. Roy says no to this toy. Then Roy hears a noise. Oink, oink. Now Roy enjoys his new toy pig.
Troy's Choice by Lee Young. Troy walks down the street. He wants to join his friends. Troy sees a coin. Troy must make a choice. Should he pick up the coin? Troy picks up the coin. How can Troy use the coin? Troy wants to buy a toy. Troy can buy only one toy. Troy can buy a toy truck. Troy can buy a toy cowboy. Then Troy hears a voice. Do you have a coin? It is a boy. He needs the food. Troy has only one coin. Troy has a choice to make. Troy makes his choice. Troy gives the boy his coin. The boy feels joy. Troy feels joy too. Troy enjoys helping others. Troy made the right choice. A Unicorn is Born by Fabio Schiavone. Norma has horses. It is a stormy morning. Norma checks on her horses. A new horse was born. The horse is on the floor. The horse has a horn. This is not a horse. It is a unicorn.
Cord and I at a fort. This morning Cord and I saw a fort. There were horses at the fort. One horse had a thorn. It had a sore leg. We saw a short man on a porch. He had a long fork. My hat was torn by a horn. I ate corn. Cord ate pork and beans.
Brooke Can Cook by Whitney Walker. Brooke is a good cook. Brooke wants to cook for friends. What can Brooke cook? Brooke finds a cookbook. Brooke makes cookies. Chocolate chip cookies are the best. The cookies look good. The cookies smell good. The cookies taste good too. Brooke's friends eat all the cookies. Brooke has to make more cookies. Her friends help her cook. Brooke says goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Brooke loves to cook. Which cookies will Brooke cook next? The Moon is My Balloon by Timea Thompson. The sun sets in my room. Hello, moon. The moon shines in my room. Can I keep the moon? I make my rope into a loop. Then I catch the moon. I hold the moon like a balloon. I zoom around the room. The moon zooms too. I will bring my moon to school. I will bring my moon to the pool. I will bring my moon to the zoo. The sun rises. The moon will leave soon. Goodbye, moon.
Chad's Chickens by Rafael Moya. Chad has lots of chickens. This is Cherry. Chad loves Cherry the best. Chad has chicks too. Chicks are baby chickens. Chicks are cute. Chad loves his chicks. Chad checks on the chicks. The chicks are fine. Chad takes care of his chickens. Chad feeds the chickens cheese. His chickens love cheese. Chad's chickens eat the cheese. Chickens need water. Chad changes the water. Chad chases the chickens. Chickens are fast. Chad loves his chickens.
Chet eats chips. This is Chad. Chad has a big kitchen. Chad chops chicken in his kitchen. Chad chops cheese in his kitchen. This is Chet. Chet likes chips with cheese. Chet eats each chip. Chet chats with Chad. Oh no! Chet has cheese on his chin. Chet has cheese on his cheek. Chad gives Chet the check. The chips are cheap. A shop with funny shape. Shane has a shop in the shade. The shop is a shed with a funny shape. Shane sells a fish with a small ship. She puts the cash in a shell. Shane shuts the shop and rushes home. Shane lives in a shed with a funny shape.
Sheena Goes Shopping by Ethan Lewis. Sheena wants to shop. Shelley will take Sheena shopping. Shelley is Sheena's sister. The shopping mall is a short drive away. Shelley takes Sheena to the shopping mall. The shopping mall has shops. Sheena sees shoes. Sheena loves shoes. These shoes are gold. The shoes shine. These shoes have shells. Shelley shows Sheena shorts. Sheena likes the shorts. Sheena shops for shirts, too. Shelley buys Sheena shoes. She buys shirts and shorts, too. Sheena loves shopping with Shelley.
Charles and Chip. Charles and Chip are on the beach. The sun shines. There is no shade. There are some shells and an old shack. Charles and Chip see a ship. It shines in the sun. They dash to the shore. Chip waves his shirt. Charles shakes a sheet. The ship can see its shape. The ship reaches them. They cheer and cheer. Now Charles and Chip are happy. They eat fish and chips. Boys like to play. Nick has long socks. He likes to kick a ball. Jack has a long stick. He likes to hit a puck. Rick has a pack on his back. He hikes on rocks. Mick has a big sack. He likes to fish from a dock. Zack thinks. The clock goes tick-tock, tick-tock. Nick, Jack, Rick, Mick, and Zack like to play.
My Eye Exam by Jamal Brown. I have an eye exam. What is an eye exam? First, my doctor looks at my eyes. He examines them. He examines my left eye. He examines my right eye. The exam is over. The doctor says I need glasses. Do pink glasses exist? The doctor shows me an example. That's the exact pair I want. The exam was fast. It took exactly 10 minutes. My mom and I go out the exit. Eye exams are not scary at all. Mr. Fox Can Fix It by Jamal Brown. I have a treasure box. The box holds my clocks. The box holds my rocks. The box holds my socks. My box is broken. The locks do not work. I ask Mr. Fox, "Can you help me fix my box?" Mr. Fox can fix anything. Mr. Fox can fix my box. Mr. Fox looks at the box. Mr. Fox checks the locks. Mr. Fox shakes the box. Mr. Fox knocks on the box. Mr. Fox almost gives up. Then he kicks the box. The lock's open. Thanks, Mr. Fox.
Quinn takes a quiz. Quinn has a pen and paper. She will take a quiz. She writes the name of a queen. She writes quilt. A quilt is on a bed. She writes quack for a duck. She writes quake for shake. Quinn is quick. She does not quit. Good job, Quinn. Quite a good quiz.
The Queen's Question by Lee Young. This is a queen. This queen loves questions. The queen has a pet quail. The quail is smart. The queen asks her quail questions. Can cats quack? Asks the queen. Cats cannot quack, says the quail. Ducks quack. Do dogs make quilts? Asks the queen. Dogs do not make quilts, says the quail. People make quilts. Do winners quit? Asks the queen. Winners never quit, says the quail. Are quails quick? asks the queen. Quails are quite quick, says the quail. The quail runs away. That answers the queen's question. The quail is quick. The King and the Ring by Juliet Johnson. This is King Bling. The king owns everything. The king never raises a finger. The king has a bird. The bird sings to the king. The king has a monkey. The monkey brings food. The king's favorite thing is his ring. One day, the king loses his ring. The king does not want a song. He is not hungry. The king is angry. He looks for a long time. The bird starts to sing. The ring! The ring! The monkey finds the king's ring. The king is happy. The king has everything he needs. The king gives his ring away.
Anne and Ming play. Anne hears the bell. Ding dong, ding dong. It is Ming. Ming wants to play with Anne. Anne and Ming play ping pong. It is a fun thing to play. Anne and Ming sing a song. It is fun too. Anne has a jack, but Ming has a king. Ming and Anne make rings with string. They have fun. A nice home for Pink. Pink is not happy. She looks and thinks. The tank is bad. The sink stinks. There is a lot of junk on the bunk bed. A man comes to her home. The man winks. Pink writes her name in ink. She thanks the man. Now Pink can have a nice home. Phil takes photos. Phil has a new phone. He can take a photo with his phone. Phil takes a photo of a dolphin. He takes a photo of an elephant. He takes a photo of Sophie. Phil likes to take photos with his phone. Mitch makes a hutch. Mitch has a lot of hens. Some are in a ditch. Some are on a pitch. Mitch catches a hen. Mitch makes a big hutch for his hens. The hutch has a hatch at the side. The hatch has a latch on it. Now Mitch can watch his hens in the big hutch. A dog for Beth and Seth. Beth and Seth see 3 dogs on a path. One dog has thick mud on his legs. Beth thinks he is sick. His teeth are bad. Seth puts the dog in a bath. The dog is small and thin. Now the dog wags his tail. Thud, thud, thud.
Theo Gives Thanks by Fabio Schiavone. Theo just had a birthday. Theo had 3 friends at his birthday party. Theo writes thank you cards. What is Theo thankful for? Theo thinks of the things he got. Theo is thankful for his book. The book is about math. Thank you, Seth. Theo is thankful for his map. The map shows the earth. Thank you, Beth. Theo is thankful for trucks. He got 3 trucks. Thank you, Kathy. Theo is thankful for his friends. Theo's friends made his birthday great.
My mother and father. This is my mother. She is here. That is my father. He is there. My mother likes these things. They are small. My father likes those things. They are big. These are small. Those are big. But what do I like? I like my mother, and I like my father.
I Have Another Brother by Juliet Johnson. My mother and father leave. They are going to the doctor. My baby brother is on the way. My father calls me later. My brother was born. I have 2 brothers. Now I have another brother. I love all of my brothers. They are great. I see my mother and father. I see my new brother, too. My mother and father are happy. We gather around my brother. I bring my new brother clothes. My mother loves the clothes. I stay with my mother, father, and brothers. Now we are all together. The Little Poodle by Lee Young. I want a pet. Which animal should I get? I get a poodle. My poodle is a puppy. My poodle is so little. I name her Wiggles. My poodle makes me giggle. Wiggles runs in a circle. I love to cuddle with my poodle. My poodle is so soft. My poodle is able to jump on the table. Get off the table, Wiggles. I buy my poodle an apple. My poodle loves apples. My poodle runs after the apple. My poodle plays all day. Can we have a couple of poodles, I ask? That would be double the poodles, my mom says. I want a house full of poodles.
Yuki to the Rescue by Ethan Lewis. Yuki is on a trip. Yuki is camping in Utah. Utah is beautiful. What of you?
Rig makes a wreath. Rig likes to make things. Today Rig will make a wreath. Rig wraps rope, but the rope is wrong. Rig puts a wren on top. The wren is wrong. Then Rig writes on a card. The card is wrong. Oh no, Rig! The wreath is a wreck.
Treasure Hunt by Ethan Lewis. My dad asks me to clean the garage. My garage is messy. My garage must be full of treasure. I am going on a treasure hunt. Treasure is usually hard to find. Where would you look? I find a box in my garage. It looks unusual. Could the box hold treasure? I open the unusual box. There is treasure inside. It is a treasure box. I look at my treasure. How can I measure it? I measure the box with a ruler. I measure coins on a scale. I count my treasure. This treasure will make me rich. My dad comes into the garage. Did you clean the garage? He asks. It was my pleasure. I had fun on my treasure hunt.
The girls go to a farm. The girls go in a car to a farm. They see a herd of horses near the barn. They see corn on a cart in the yard. They use big pitchforks on the farm. The dirt is hard and firm. In the dark, they shine a torch. They see a bird. The bird is hurt. The girls have a good time at the farm.